Okay, thank you very much for joining. And this is the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network, UKCIC group in Leeds general meeting. And I would like to say welcome to everybody that is joining all over Yorkshire. We have some people that are going to be joining us within our meeting, and I would like to welcome all of you. I can see Efe, that is the Nigerian Student Society Sheffield Alam Equality Officer, and I believe that the rest of the executives and students are going to be joining us as well. So for me, I would like to introduce myself. Let me make myself visible to everybody. My name is Engineer J. Skolaole. I'm the founder and the president of the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network UKCIC group in Leeds. And thank you so much for joining. And we hope many people is going to be joining us. We're going to be recording. We've started recording our meeting, and what we tend to do is that we share the recording for the advantage of people that are unable to attend the meeting due to other circumstances or maybe with any of their busy schedules. So it'd be really good for all of us. And I know that these are students of Sheffield Alam joining us as well. We have lots of students joining us all over. Some of them might not be able to attend, some of them will be able to attend. So thank you so much. So I'm just going to run through I want to go straight. I will go straight to Efe. Efe, if you can come up, I can. I don't know if we can see people's face. Um, just to say hello because you can see my face anyway. Thank you so much, Mr. Debi Olusegun, Ikaka Efe, and Okaro Blessing. Thank you, Engineer Ibikunle Cedar Electrics, and Ifere Uka. So thank you so much. Efe, are you with us?
Yes, I'm currently here.
How are you?
Um,
Thank you so much. I
I'm
believe
fine,
that
thank
a
you.
lot of people. So we have less than 40 minutes. So what I want to do is let me go straight to you, basically, and introduce yourself, introduce your members, and obviously just make it brief and why you contacted us and what we can do in terms of collaboration and just for everybody to understand that the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network was created on the 11th of October 2020. And we have always been in collaboration with Nigerian Student Society, Sheffield Alam. We are very, very active with your predecessors, and we've been there to do lots of activities with them, especially food sharing. And we want to engage in that. And I think Efe, your equality officer for the NSS Society, contacted us, and it was very good introduction. We were able to see how we can agree on things together. Our organization is a registered organization in UK. We do food bank, we do activities, and we work with other Nigerian communities in Leeds and etc. And we've been working with Sheffield Alarm long time now, and we always want to support our Nigerian students in Sheffield Alarm. Whenever you come to the uni, the pressure is always there. The pressure of paying your student tuition fee, the pressure of paying your bills, and for example, especially for students that are with family, that with children, that is even much pressure. But the aims and objectives when I created this organization was to see how we can support Nigerians. We don't have a very good community that is supporting Nigerian families, students, and businesses, and even other race. So, and this was why I created it. And for those of you that don't know much about us, you can go onto our website, www.nycn.org.uk. It's www.nycn.org.uk. We have a very active social media, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can easily join. There is always a benefit there. You always get benefit. Even once you finish as a student, if you're still on our platform, we can help you. We can help you. Some of you want to stay in the UK, you want to look for a job, you want to, whatever you want to do, we can advise you. You want to set up your own business, we can easily and advise you. It's very, very simple. So thank you so much. So what I want to do, Efe, I'm gonna let you come in. Just briefly introduce yourself and why you contacted us briefly, and Basically, what do you see from what the predecessor have said? What do you see? How we are going to be able to work in collaboration? If you can sum that up, hopefully be less than 5 minutes, please. I will let you go ahead. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening. And once again, I want to say thank you for the opportunity. And checking out from the previous executive, it was really marvelous seeing most of their work. And we want to continue from where they stop. So, and it's really best bringing in other bodies who are also parts of the Nigerians, because it's not just we building ourselves as a student, but also building ourselves as in Nigeria, because we are from one country initially. So it's really the best opportunity to make us feel like a family, even if we are not in our mother's land, but being here in another land and we are feeling ourselves means like we are all family. So also I wanted to create an opportunity for those who feel like, because a lot of students, especially the ones who just came now, they're trying to navigate their ways, they're trying to settle down, and these are people like they need us, because most of them, they are the only ones here, their families are not here. So being with them at this space means a lot to them, and it's really a good opportunity for us to work together. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Efe. And for those people that don't know, Efe is the Nigerian Student Society Sheffield Alam Equality Officer, and she's is going to be our point of contact. And I can tell you, as the founder and the president, and obviously on behalf of our committee, stakeholders, and directors, that we're going to try our best to support you. We're not perfect. Support NSS. And where we want to collaborate is food share. What that means is that we do lots of food bank, and we do food bank on a weekly basis, helping Nigerian families, students, and businesses. And what I've told Ife is basically that whenever they need food, they just have to ping us um, that they need food. Then I will now schedule a date, because normally the way we normally do it is that we normally once Sheffield Alarm contact us, NSS, we will now prepare that food. So we can supply rice, we can supply beans, we can supply oil, we can supply tomato, and etc. And it helps, But at the end of the day, I can't supply obolo or okra. It's one of those things. But what I want to do is to do my best, and this is where, and we support almost all the universities in Yorkshire. So when it comes to Sheffield Hallam, Huddersfield University, Bradford University, Leeds Beckett, Leeds University, York, and all. We have all. So our platform, this is why we want everybody to join our platform, because you'll be seeing information that even more than food. For example, some people are looking for support work, some people are looking for COS, and if there's anything that you're not sure of, you can contact us directly. It's simple. For those of you that have just got to UK, you need to remember that you have the same right as anybody here. And if anybody is trying to treat you different, you can contact us. We have our community solicitor. We work with the Nigerian High Commission London, and we're always working with a lot of Nigerians in the UK. Our organization is a delegate member under the umbrella body CANUC. CANUC is the Central Association of Nigerian UK Communities that was created by the Nigerian High Commission London in 2005. And so when you look at it, you can check it out. CANUC, CANUK, is an umbrella body, and CANUC has up to 150 Nigerian communities. And the purpose of CANUC is to make sure that they normally work with Nigerian communities. As you know, UK, we have a lot of Nigerian communities. We have lots of Nigerian communities in Yorkshire, in Leeds, Nigerian community Manchester, Nigerian community Rochelle, Nigerian community Kent, and London, Nigerian community Scotland. So we have a lot of them, and we work with obviously Naidu as well, etc. So that is where we are. If anybody has any question, please do ask. This meeting is going to be short, because I think that I think we're a bit short of fund to pay for our Zoom Zoom, and I don't want to carry it on. But I'm just going to. It's an introduction, but the most message you need to carry to your fellow, and I've told Efe, is that please send us, let them join our link. Once you join our link, there's so much information there. Once you join our social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and even our YouTube, there's a lot of information there that will benefit you. You might not know it, but it will benefit you, etc. So we're always there. So I'm going to just run through some of the updates because this is our general meeting, and basically I'm expecting a lot of people. But at the same time, why we do the recording is that not everybody is able to attend meetings. So we do the recording. Some people will go and work, support work. Some people will go and obviously they have children and they're very busy. Everybody is in the UK. People are very, very busy. So this is why whenever we record a lot of stuff together. So I'm just going to run through some of the updates. So for example, the first thing I want to update is basically our we do some of these are some of the programs we do. So we do the national identification, and what that means is that helping families with Nigerian NIN. We do enrollment of NIN. We have a license and under the Nigerian Yorkshire community. So if you have any of your students, you can direct them. We can help them. We do Nigerian passport as well. It's very, very simple and etc. So I would employ people if they want to, and they're very free to make sure that they can get that done as well. On our consultation service, we have a consultation service that we do. So one-to-one consultation, you want to set up a business, you want to set up a charity, etc. We do. So anything consultation service, and it's chargeable if anybody wants to do that. The advice I normally give to a lot of our Nigerian people is that when you're in this UK, it's really good for you to start your own business. And you can start any business. It's simple. If you don't know how to start it, we can help you. We can help you, and we advise you. We do consultation service. So I'm going to go through our weekly food program. This is what it's all about. It's about helping families. And so we do collect free food from supermarkets, from Nigerian food suppliers. They give us free food. And once we have that, we will put it on the platform. And for those of the students that are in Sheffield, we are going to be working through the equality and the president. I spoke to the president as well, your president, NSS president, and we were able to have a very good chat. So we will do our best on that level. Now, going forward, if anybody has any question, please, you just have to use the click. Also, we help people as part of our consultation service with the Nigerian passport. What that means is that we help people to renew their Nigerian passport if they're 18 and over. And we use the NIS contactless app, and we have done a lot for Nigerians that do not want to go to London. The NIS contactless app, some people find it difficult, and we can even help people. We can even help people to process all their Nigerian passport. You want to renew your Nigerian passport from application to biometric to submitting to the post office. We can help you with that. And the most important thing is that whenever you want to update your visa, whether your student visa, your COS, it's very important that you update your Nigerian passport. Some people, you don't want to leave it at the lastminute.com when the Home Office will start writing to you that, okay, your visa is going to be running out. So if you're on COS, you make sure your Nigerian passport is up to date. If it's not up to date, you will get affected. A lot of our Nigerian families, students, and businesses in the Yorkshire, they leave this thing to the last minute. And they will now say, oh, the Home Office wants my new Nigerian passport. And the process of doing that now is if you don't have NIN, then you have to register yourself with the national population, your birth certificate. And once you do that, we will take that information to do your NIN. And once you have your NIN, you use your NIN to collect your Nigerian passport. It's very simple. It's a three-way process now. You start from national population and NIMC, and from NIMC, you go to the Nigerian Immigration Service. Everything is managed, and decisions and approvals are made by the Nigerian government. And we want everybody to understand that. Okay. I'm going to go through another aspect of our activity. We do help. So, for example, when you look at it, this is our food share program. And I can tell you, this is in Bradford. This is in Bradford. This was during the Christmas in 2024. And we're going to be supporting everybody in Christmas. So Christmas is going to be a good one. As I've said, we're not perfect. We leave everything to Almighty and the Allah, etc. So whenever we're distributing food in Bradford, we have a lot of people. At times we can get like 30, 40 ready to collect food. But our job is to continue to support. And we don't believe that we should be charging people. So we can give you a food of 50 to 100 to 150 pounds to 200 pounds a time. So, and that is our role, and we want to keep that role and helping people. Our organization is an humanitarian, and we want to help. Now, I want to talk about our membership. So we have a membership, which I've sent a link to Effie as well. And if you want anything, if you're a student that you're on this platform, you need any information, you can't get it, you can have a chat with Effie, or you're on the Telegram, we will be able to. So being a member of our organization is a choice. It doesn't matter. Even if you're on a Telegram, if you don't want to subscribe to a member, it doesn't matter. You will not benefit less, you will not benefit more. It's the same thing. Everybody, the point of the membership is that you're a core member, and we will give you your membership number. And at the same time, you're contributing to the organization. An organization that is helping Nigerians in all services, food, services, helping our students. And I can tell you that, I'm always proud to work with different universities in Yorkshire. Last year, the president of NSS, and this was during the time when students were having lots of issues, there were a lot of Nigerian students that they were unable to complete their payment, tuition fee. And all because of that, it created a lot of issues for students, to the extent that the International School Office was actually trying to expel lots of students. So one advice I give to Nigerian students, please, I would say please, if you have to skip afternoon food to pay your school fees, please make sure you do that. You do not want to miss your school fees, because we have had situations in Teesside University, in London, and even near us, Leeds Beckett. The president of Leeds Beckett that time, Tomilade, came to my office, wrote to me that they are having problems, so that 64 students are about to be evicted and returned back to Nigeria. And why? It's all because some of them could not be able to balance their school fees. Some of them were owing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. And the international office was already blocked them out of the system. So whenever you don't pay you don't make your instant payment, the international office will want to block you out. And once they block you out, you can't do your coursework, you can't do everything. And the reason why I'm saying this is basically that I'm going to share this Zoom video with FA to share it on the platform. It's very, very important. Whatever you do, try not to be behind of your school. I know it's hard. You have to study, you have to work. But so what happened is that they nearly ejected 64 students, Nigerian students, back to Lagos, Nigeria. And the president came to me. We sat down in our center. We wrote a very long letter. And that long letter, we now send it to international office. And so we were expecting, but one month, 2 months, we did not expect anything. 3 months. But, one thing I was very happy about the executive, the president, was that he was disturbing this international school office. Have you seen our letter? Have you seen the letter that our community, Nigerian Yorkshire, have sent to you? And eventually, they now granted them that, okay, we're going to give you some months to make that repayment. All these students, what they do is that once they're ready, they will block you out of the system. Once they block you out of the system, they will send your name to Home Office. And the Home Office, the next thing you see a letter that they will tell you need to start going back home. And we don't want you to be there. This is why we're here. Please and please, if you have any issues, whether in Sheffield, you can always talk to us. We will advise you. We've been in this country. I was born in this country. I'm a Nigerian, but I'm here to protect Nigerian students, families, and businesses from making sure that they don't go the wrong way. It's as simple as that. So thank you so much. I think we don't have much time on this, so I want to move quickly. We have different programs. Our food share program, I've talked about that. That is our flyer. We help people, students, families, and businesses. Students are my priority. Elders, single moms, pensioners are on our priority. And we always do that. If you're from a university, Make sure you join your NSS. Make sure you pay your dues, NSS due, because you're going to be benefiting from a lot of this, and etc. And so that is where we are. I want to try and highlight our upcoming event. Our upcoming event is going to be in Christmas. So we're going to be doing our Christmas party on the 28th of December. 28th of December 20 this year. And we're going to be inviting you to come down, come and enjoy yourself. You know, if you're in a foreign land, you should. We have a Nigerian community. You eat, ogbolo, amala, pounded yam, jollof rice, fried rice, and etc. It's a Nigerian Christmas party, and you enjoy it. We have DJ Nee that is going to be playing, and we have our Nigerian caterer that is going to be going on the 28th of December. So it will be really good. It will be really good if you can make it. I will send that flyer. We've not sent the flyer out, but for the benefit of those of you that are in the meeting, I can show you the flyer. I don't know if you can. I believe the flyer is showing now. Okay. So this is the event. It's a lovely end of the year. We normally have fun. We normally have fun. A lot of nights. So that is our Christmas party. You can note it down. Everybody has to buy their ticket, and there is a raffle draw. You know, you can have a good time. So and that is where we are with that. Okay. So I think I've got 5 minutes because I know this Zoom session is 5. Does anybody has any question? Anybody? Please. If you can
Okay.
ask any question, please go ahead.
Question, sir.
Go ahead, please.
All right. My name is Shegun Odebi. I'm a new student from Sheffield Hallam University, and I want to appreciate Efe for bringing us here.
Yeah.
So, and also thank you, sir, for the wonderful work you have been doing here. My question or clarification is in the area of, you mentioned that we can set up a business, but as students, I saw on our visa that we are not eligible to own a business. So I just wanted to make clarification on that, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for that short question. Quickly, you see, as a student, yes, you are not allowed to have a business. You know, you are not allowed to have a business because you're still a student. And even when you look at it, you can't even work more than 20 hours a week. And those are where the challenge is. So these are the reasons why we want to support you with food. We can't give you money, but you know, if you're only allowed to work 20 hours a week, how are you going to be able to pay a tuition fee of 10,000, 15,000, 18,000? You know, you have to do double shift, and some people go out of the way. But if we are able to help you with food, you can put that money, and you still have to pay your bill, your rent, etc., like that. So in terms of business, yes, you are not allowed to form business not until you finish your degree. And what that means is that you don't have to form the business now, because most of you that are doing masters, you're going to be doing your postgrad. You're going to be doing your 2 years and 2 years. So during that 2 years, you can set up the organization, and then you can start doing business. And there is always a big opportunity having your own businesses. You know, I have the advantage of having one of a director. I don't know, maybe he's in the meeting. It's Mr. Kendi Subai. You know, when he came as a student of Liz Beckett, and today he created SBA recruitment. For those of you that are on Telegram, you could have seen he's a very successful man, and I'm very proud of him because you know, he has that initiatives. SBA recruitment recruits for, you know, COS, support care, and etc. So you can get that done, and what you need to do is just have your plan ready. Then you can form a business, and having your own business is very good. Whether you know how to cook, you know how to plait hair, you know how to do Nigerian tailoring. Nigerian businesses are very, very profitable in the UK. We have a lot of Nigerians that have supermarkets. They do fashion. They do catering. Etc. So sky is the limit for you. Even if you have a boy, you have an husband. If you can plait hair, just plait 2 women hair. Do you know how much? Whenever you plait 2, it's like £50 to £60 per one. All you need to do is just do 2 in a week. That's 120 cash, and you're allowed. So that is the question. So yes, you can form a company once you finish your master's degree, but you can start doing the planning, and we can advise you once you get to that stage. Thank you. Any other questions? I will tell you that if you don't have any other question now, because we're going to round up, our email address is there. I will put it there, admin@nycn I put it at the chat. You can note it down. .uk. You can send us an email, and you can give us a call as well if you have any. That's our email address. If you have any questions, and the idea is basically that there is no question that is the wrong question. You know, for I'm not an expert. Please go ahead, Mr. Ibikunle.
Yeah, thanks so much for the platform and all the good works you are doing.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, on the issue of the deposit payment, let me say I'm in the shoe actually. So I don't know if there is any platform. I'm doing all things to put things together, and we have been given deadline this week from Sheffield Hallam University. So, but I don't know if there's any platform to borrow or any support or other. I mean, more advice as you have stated earlier.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, when you say deposit payment, but you're already in the UK, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
already you should have.
I mean enrollment fee.
Is that for your school fees?
Yes, the enrollment fee is 5K.
5,000. Okay. Well, okay. I was thinking that they normally collect this money before they give you a visa to come from Nigeria.
Yes, we have paid 3K out of it. We have paid. I think we have paid 3K in Nigeria, and 5K to be paid on enrollment. Why others to be instrumental?
Yeah. So what I can say is that you're not going to get any organization that will be able to borrow. But I don't know, maybe if you're able to open a bank account here, maybe they can borrow. Unfortunately, our organization, we're a charity, we're a community interest. We want to support, but obviously it's going to be difficult. But if you can borrow, if you can talk to you, if you have a bank account here, if you can talk to your bank might borrow you. That is the way I look at it. And but again, I don't think there's any platform. You know, there's no platform because you know why? It's all because you're a student, and you only have student rights, and even your working here is restricted to 20 hours student visa only. So that is the thing. But again, you know, good luck whichever way. I believe that continue to pray, you'll get someone. Any other questions, please? As I've said, if you don't have any other question, please do check us out. Our email address is there. I've put it on the platform. Our website is there. Our social media is there as well. Feel free to check them out because it's beneficial for you. And even when you join our Facebook, once you join our Facebook, basically the Facebook will tell you exactly what needs to be done anyway. So what I want to do is that I'm going to wrap this up because our time is almost up. We only have 40 minutes for this meeting, but there is more information on our social media, our Facebook, and I want you to check it out. And anytime, FA, you can always contact us. We will be able to support. You know, that is what we want to do. But if you're a student, you have any questions, any issues, please, you can forward it to us to our email. Talk to us, and you can make an appointment by sending me a WhatsApp, and I'll be able to try my best. We're not going to get solutions to everybody. Immigration issues, we forward it to our community. When it comes to food bank, help community stuff, we can help you, and etc. So that is what I would definitely say on this. Okay? And please, our time is almost up. And I hope that, thank you very much for everybody that have joined. Okaro, Peter, Ikaka, Kenny, Odibiyi, Olusegun, and Engineer Ibikunle. Please, don't be a stranger. We're here to support you. There will be lots of challenges during your studentship, but you will overcome that challenge. And the Yoruba people normally say, it's you that started the course, you will finish it. Don't believe that. UK is very challenging. Don't get me wrong, but the most challenging in UK is the cold. Make sure you always put on your jacket. Keep yourself warm because you don't want to catch cold. You don't want to catch cold. You don't want to miss a lecture. And always attend your lectures. It's very, very important, no matter what. And if any of you want to stay in the UK and further and live in the UK, there is always plenty of opportunity. Nigeria is rich in color, etc. And I believe, Effie, you guys are going to be doing your independent. I don't know, because I don't think a lot of people have been sending flyers out, independence celebration, but I don't know, maybe you guys.
Yes, I will write to you regarding that.
Okay, please. If you want us to, because if you have the flyer, once you send me the flyer, You know, we need to send it out. Today is 27, so you have like 3 days. We can put the flyer on our social
Yeah,
media.
I'll write to you so we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
discuss
very good,
better.
very good.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say thank you to all the executive of Nigerian Student Society, Sheffield Dalam executive, and a round of applause. You're doing a very wonderful job, and we're ready to work with you. And if you can talk to the University of other Sheffield as well to contact us. But the most important thing, try and get your friend to join the platform. Let them join the platform. The Telegram
Okay.
is, yeah. Okaro, go ahead, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for this information. Actually, I'm also a new student,
Okay, okay. Welcome.
and thank you, sir. I'm in UK right now, but right now I don't have a job and I don't have family here.
Yeah,
So it's someone that still added me to this group
yeah,
when I was like explaining
yeah.
what I'm passing through now.
Okay,
You know, as a student, you have 20 hours. So most of the job I've been applying, they will tell you that you don't have experience in the UK. So I don't know. I don't have anybody here, over here. So that's why it's okay. Let me join if I can able to see how things will work out fine.
okay. So it's good. You see, this is the advantage of this. Whenever you're in the UK, sky is the limit. Yes,
Yeah.
I will tell you that whenever you put in first application, second application, third application, yes, all of them might not be, all of them might decline. Don't give up. Something is you that came from Nigeria to here. So you're not the challenges here, you're going to get challenges, but all you need to do, you keep on doing it, keep on applying, you know. And what you need to do is that, okay, they might tell you that you don't have experience, but I know that there's some COS job they will tell you to come and shadow. They normally do that. They do shadowing and they don't pay you, but you can shadow, you know. And this
Like
is why you see when you look at it, what the executives are doing, we're doing a volunteering role. So if I were, are you an executive?
no, sir.
Okay. If you were to be an executive now, you can always put it, your CV, you can always put it as volunteering. Because whenever you're applying for job, the employers, they're very interested in people that are doing volunteering roles, you know. And eventually, we have a lot of volunteers that we have given reference. We have given reference to. And to be honest, they got that job, even a bank job, supermarket job. So if you can volunteer, it doesn't have to be, you can volunteer in your church, you know, and you can put it on your CV that volunteering, because employers want to see that you have experience working with people. I'm a project manager of 10 years, 15 years, and I can tell you that what matters is your management skills, people's management, communication, delegation, planning, and organization, how to organize events, how to work with people, you know, etc. like that. And basically, if you're looking for all those roles, you need to have you should have been DBS checked. Have you done your DBS?
No, sir.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not only. I don't know. Although somebody said it, oh, that DBS is very, very important, but it's still money now. Me, I
Yeah, yeah.
just came
So
not quite long.
you see, we
And
have
so,
our. It's not because some of my committees are not here. And Mr. Kenny Subai is the director. I'm one of his director, and he has a SPA recruitment. They do DBS. That DBS, you need to find that money, because if you don't do DBS and support training, no employer will employ you. They will just look at your
okay.
CV. They will say, you don't have DBS. The DBS is criminal check. It's criminal check, and everybody has to do it, etc. Go on, Efe,
How
please.
much does that one cost? How much does that one cost? The DBS check. How much is the money?
I don't know.
Let
Is
me
that
just see.
I don't know. Mr. Kenny,
Hello,
are you
sir.
there? Mr. Kenny. I don't think that's Mr. Kenny. Mr. Kenny is by. Oh, go on, Efe, please. Go on. We have 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
I
yes.
just
It's me.
Okay, hold
Hello,
on,
sir.
Efe. Quickly, Mr. Kenny. If someone wants to do
Yes.
DBS, please, can you introduce yourself? Mr. Kenny is one of my directors. You have a.
Yeah, I'm Kehinde Subar. So, actually, what we do, we recruit people like you.
Can we see your
We
face?
provide
Can we see
job
your face so
opportunities.
that they know you?
I'm a bit busy right now.
Okay.
So,
Carry on.
so in a nutshell, the DBS is about 112 pounds 69 pence. So, if you can do that, we also provide free care training. So, it comes along with that, and it gives you a lot of opportunities
if you are looking for jobs, because there's no job you do in the UK without having DBS, especially if you want to work in care sector.
Okay.
It's very, very important.
Mr. Subai, sorry,
So,
I'm gonna try. Can you, Mrs. Okaro, are you on our Telegram?
No, sir.
You need to join the
They just
Telegram because Mr. Subai normally so Mr. Subai normally advertise about job, SPA recruitment. So if you can contact him, because I have less than 2 minutes, if you can contact him, Mr. Subai, can you put your company, the company address, SPA, and your number, so that people can contact you about training or DBS. Quick, you can put it on the chat. Let me let Efe come in. Efe, please come in. That's the NSS Sheffield Alarm Equality Officer. Please go on, please. You have 1 minute now.
Okay, thank you. Regarding the voluntary work, I want to answer a question because based on the new students here. Now, because the voluntary work also counts among our student visa. So what is your advice in terms of those who are really looking for money and still trying to combine this voluntary work together? Because some people will tell you that even the 20 hours is not enough for them. And how will they gonna have the voluntary work whereby even the 20 hours? So what is your advice for it?
Well, the idea is that volunteer, for example, Mr. Subai is one of my directors, is a volunteer in the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network. And we have volunteers. Volunteering doesn't have to be full-time. You can do 2 hours a day, 2 hours a week, etc. Whenever you volunteer, it adds to the credit of your CV. And employers are so attracted to people that volunteer because what they're telling you is that if you can come, if you're volunteering, that means that you're not going to be working with them because you need money. That is the idea. So volunteering is very good. When you're volunteering, for example, people that volunteer for us, we don't pay them, but whenever, for example, some of our volunteers, whenever we do food distribution, we help them with food. When we have vouchers, we help them with Audi vouchers. From time to time, we give Audi vouchers once the government gives us funding or grant. So volunteering is very good. But most importantly, you need to echo it to your students, Nigerian students. They need to join our platform because they will really get so much information there. This about recruitment, Mr. Subai always update it with recruitment, with training, with lots of available jobs. And I'm a director in the SPA recruitment.